Emerging from the chaotic underbelly of Gotham City, the Joker was always an enigma wrapped in a riddle. Driven by a seamlessly insatiable appetite for chaos and destruction, he proposes devastating schemes that threaten the fabric of the city, dismissed as insane by many.
And he says, "Why so serious?"
His obsession with disorder and his complex relationship with Batman began. But what drives a man to become the standard agent of chaos? Welcome to Behind the Mask, where we peel back the layers of the most iconic villains in the comic book world to uncover the philosophy and psychology driving their actions. Today we'll delve into the mind of the Joker, the clown prince of crime, whose reign of terror and unpredictable antics have captivated fans across the globe.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated. Jesus. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Psychologists might suggest a form of chaotic nihilism when analyzing the Joker, a character who sees himself as a savior, but as an agent of anarchy, challenging the structures of society through chaos. His approach, inflicting pain and panic for what he perceives as the liberation of humanity from societal norms, reflects deep psychological debates about freedom versus order. Beneath his maniacal exterior may lie a profound belief of absurdism, a philosophy where life's inherent worthlessness should be embraced rather than feared. In the Joker's mind, his actions, no matter how chaotic or harmful, are justified with his philosophical views of absurdism, which is exposing societal hypocrisy and forcing individuals to confront the absurdity of their existence. This belief sets him apart as an iconic figure in criminal history, akin to historical anarchists who believed disruptive actions were essential to challenge and change society. To others, the Joker's methods make him a menace.
How about another joke, Ray?
No, I think we've had enough of your jokes.
What do you get
I don't think so.
when you cross
I think
a
we're
mentally
done
ill
with your
loner
jokes.
with
That's
a
it.
society that abandons him and treats him like trash?
Call the police,
I'll
Gene.
tell you what you get.
Call the police.
You get what you fucking deserve.
The term menace refers to somebody who poses a significant threat to others' safety and security. The Joker's choice to spread chaos and terror throughout Gotham City, despite claiming it frees individuals from societal constraints, categorically places him in this role. His revolutionary approach, devoid of compassion for individuals affected, showcases a chilling disregard for the sanctity of life. Throughout history, figures like Guy Fawkes and Gregory Rasputin have stood out as agents of chaos who believed they were destined to disrupt the world. Guy Fawkes sought to transform the political landscape of England through the Gunpowder Plot of 1605, driven by a belief in his divine mission to restore Catholic rule. The plot was characterized by meticulous planning and high-stakes ambition, aiming to blow up the House of Lords and assassinate King James I. Fawkes' unwavering conviction in his destiny led him to execute the plan with great precision. However, the failed conspiracy resulted in profound and tragic consequences. The arrest of Fawkes and his fellow conspirators was followed by severe torture and public execution, making them an example that vibrated throughout England. The Gunpowder Plot's failure caused harsh anti-Catholic legislation, reinforcing Protestant dominance and escalating religious persecution. The arrest and execution of Guy and his co-conspirators did not end the turmoil, but instead deepened the religious divide. The Protestant government launched a series of investigations, purges targeting Catholics across England, further entrenching anti-Catholic sentiments and fostering widespread fear of future conspiracies. Similarly, Gregory Rasputin wielded mysterious influence over the Russian royal family, indirectly contributing to the downfall of the Romanov dynasty and sparking revolutionary sentiment that would lead to the Russian Revolution. The assassination of Rasputin in December 1916 did not stabilize the Russian political landscape, but instead added to the chaos and conflict that would eventually culminate in the Russian Revolution of 1917. His death symbolized the desperation and decay within the Russian nobility and government, sparking further unrest amongst the populace and the power brokers of the time. The subsequent power struggles and leadership voids paved the way for the Bolsheviks' rise to power and eventual establishment of the Soviet Union. This shift, which saw the overthrow of the centuries-old Romanov dynasty, led to the establishment of a communist regime that would dominate Russian politics and influence global affairs for much of the 20th century. Both figures, Guy and Rasputin, reshaped the political landscape of their times, much as the Joker seeks to disrupt the societal order. They enacted changes that were radical and often brought about through rebellious and manipulative actions, believing their actions were necessary for what they perceived as the greater good. Yet, unlike these historical figures, who were limited by their physical and societal constraints of their times, the Joker operates with a type of chaotic ambition that isn't bound by traditional goals of power or control, but is aimed at creating disorder at every level of society. His actions elevate his form of disruption to a level of anarchy rarely seen in history, an anarchy driven by a vision that he perceives as a form of dark justice or twisted order. In this way, the Joker exemplifies a kind of absolute anarchy, not seeking control but rather the dismantling of control, using his cunning and disregard for controversial morality to challenge the very fabric of Gotham City's societal and moral order. The Joker's chaotic actions force us to question, when does the pursuit of disorder under the gaze of exposing societal hypocrisy turn into a reign of terror? How do we judge the actions of one who influences the psyche of an entire city, comparing him not just to historical agents of chaos, but to a disruptive force that challenges our understanding of morality and order? Is he a misunderstood genius exposing the flaws of societal structures, or a malevolent force sowing seeds of destruction blinded by his own anarchistic beliefs? And there you have it, a look behind the mask of the Joker. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, let me know which villain you would like for us to cover next. Until next time, stay enthusiastic.